Oh wow, that's a lot. All work and no play. Steve Cortez, now we've got little time. I want to share something with you. I'm taking the shuttle down to Silver Sun Strip. Meet me there. Come hang out from Jacob Taylor. Meet me outside the arcade on the main level of your game. Combat Sim from Jack. Shep, I hear the Silver Sun Strip plays this combat simulator. I felt like kicking the crap out of something. Hear us down here of your game. Okay, can do. Memorial Service, calling out Krios. Commander, I was somewhat surprised to receive a comm call from the Council. They would like to hold what humans call Memorial Service. Where it held does not matter so much as who attends. I would like you to be there, as well as the people in the Normandy who knew my father. I understand that human services people speak well of the dead. It seems appropriate for you to conduct this part of the command as the commander of the Normandy. To be honest, I am somewhat nervous. I might record an inappropriate memory in front of everyone. Thank you. This means a great deal to me. Housewarming, Talizora. Next time you insist, I'd love to come by. No rush, but it's nice to have a place there you can call home. Evacuating Thessia. Good, you opened this message. This isn't actually a sorry military command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So, you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. But never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now our entire planet is dying because you lacked the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. KL. Well, I think most last chapters do end with people's deaths, Kai Lang. So we could die of old age. So there. Yeah. Take that. We'll send a passive-aggressive email to you as well. Dear Jerkface. Not very good with that sword, are you? I'm more scared of phantoms than you.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save.
Ah, true enough, Joker. You only took down a third of my barriers before I shot you in the face with a wraith. You staggered backwards like a little girl before I charged you and Caden hit you with Reeve or Overload. Nice try.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
You're a damn good pilot, Joker, and I put up with a lot because of that. But we are in the middle of a war.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Torfan, where you put your whole damn squad through a meat grinder. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
When I want a damn pep talk, I'll ask for one. Otherwise, you're my pilot, not my therapist. Are we clear?
Yes, Commander.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, not in a good mood, to say the least.
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, hello yourself. What we're going to do is just check in with everyone, because I'm sure Javik will have something at least to react to.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Okay, let's go down to crew deck. First. Oh, Tally's here.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tally. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
Oh, hug, 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 hug.
Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
Okay. Let's see, is anyone in here? Nope. Anyone on this side? Pretty cool how they all move around. Makes it more exciting to explore the ship. Nobody is observing the stars.
Feeling okay, Commander? Feeling okay, Commander?
Oh, a kind of a conversation. We should add more dialogue for Chakwas. Also, power bonuses. Cost some credits, but are any of these relevant to what we want? Just looking at these. Yeah, have to unlock these in another game because when my profile got corrupted, it didn't unlock them all. First down power use an enemy with this energy pulse. That could be handy. The nice thing about energy drain is it always stuns if they're not got armor on. There's that power use defense through. Yeah, okay. Think about that some more. Got some points sitting around. Come on, Garrus, you've got to have something to say if you're in here.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
If it means anything, I would have given the Primarch the same advice.
Yeah, there's that ruthless calculus again. How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
It's nothing I haven't seen before.
True, but not like this. It's sovereign times 1,000.
We won then. We'll win now.
Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this. Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget. Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body. You'll get your chance. How's it going? How's it going?
Well, it's good to get some Garrus chat in there. And relevant too. Plus proximity mine. That could actually be a useful power for us to have.
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Ah. Understandably so. But right now, I'm going to take proximity mine, actually. Yeah, I see that being very helpful for dealing with those tough enemies that we just need, you know, that 20% damage boost. Just need that little edge in order to make sure we take them down when we charge in. So not much right now. Not much use until we get up to there. Right now it's just little explosive power that takes ages to recharge. Well, 4 seconds actually with the... it won't take only 2 seconds with 200% boost. Okay, let's check on Liara first.
That can't be true!
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara to Sony, and I'd appreciate...
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Here's the thing, as much as we value truth, we do value Liara, so we'd side with her in this instance.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara to Sony.
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it, so she will keep fighting. Isn't that what matters most, Commander?
Carry on.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not... I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage.
I keep interrupting people mid-speech, annoyingly. Only the game didn't let you do that when they had more to say.
Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before. I am with my own thoughts. I am with my own thoughts.
What a mood spike, isn't it, from the
Kenan,
Sister
you
party.
seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting to Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers, too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl. My back roll is just fine. All good, Commander.
Oh, these two.
Commander?
Commander, we were just talking to Liara. She's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah. Hope so. I'm really glad she has you to comfort her.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
And don't worry about Kai Lang. Now that we've seen his dirty moves, next time, he's getting his ass kicked. Count on it. Can't wait to get back out there. Can't wait to get back out there.
Yeah, should be very doable. But that was just him alone. He'll probably bring a squad of goons to back him up next time. That's the way of these enemies. They get all arrogant, run away, then you face them again, and what do you know? They're cheating in a different way. Rather than a gunship backing up between recharges, you probably got, you know, nice goon squad to keep the other guy suppressed.
Yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I thought she'd want to interview Shepard about what just happened there. Oh well. Let's go down to Shuttle Bay, see what James and Cortez are up to.
Always good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Hey, nothing from you. What about you, James?
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are.
Okay, at least he's in good spirits. Let's not buy anything right now. Go back up to Liara's place, see if she's got anything to say. Oh.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven.
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this.
Well, let's for role-playing
Not
sake
even after Noveria.
pretend that
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as
pretend
any
that she's
of
locked
us.
the cabin and
And
answering
with
Shepard, so we have to pick one of these guys.
Reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
And I think on balance,
I just
Tally's the more
regained my
sensitive
homeworld.
person, but
She just lost hers.
Garrus has lost his homeworld almost. Tally got hers back, she's right.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by,
Okay, I thought we were going to go in with a squad mate and talk to her. That would have been an interesting freeway discussion.
Later.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions. I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you. What will happen to the Asari now?
Oh, stasis and warp available in the Melee Bay.
The Council should have evacuated Thessia earlier.
Both of those could be very useful. Poor Liara. Possible book titles. Glyph, please flag this list of possible book titles. And so far I'd like to publish what we learned about the Protheans. The Protheans' living legacy. The Prothean Empire. The Protheans. The last Prothean. Living history of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles for my own academic research. Prothean Journeys. Journeys with the Prothean. Yeah. There's a trend. There's a trend in academic literature is, something, something. Or another example would be a punchy title. Like I think one book in Greek warfare was called A Storm of Spears, and that's another thing. And X or Y is popular at the moment as well. Coming up for a title for something can be difficult, as you probably guessed looking at the titles of some of my videos where I'm trying to make a pun. But anyway, more Prothean notes. Just note this thinking they're all benevolent. Being arrogant, judging entire species in this time had no itself either. He's hardly responsible for the skewed view I had of his people. But with the idea of writing a book with Jabik, and to my surprise, he said he would think about it. Perhaps it's the start. That's pretty cool. Right.
Please enjoy your day.
No new upgrades. Let's have a look at our sum total upgrades. Yeah, a lot of minor boosts for everything. So power recharge speed up 15%, shields up 10%, weapon damage up 10%, power damage up 5%, health up 10%, yeah, and shields up 10%. Good arrangement. Yeah, 2 biotic powers. Maybe you should have taken those instead of proximity mine, because what that means is we can actually set up and trigger warp explosions on our own.
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say. But being there helps.
Thanks, Shepard.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Phew. Quite intensive conversations. That was fun. Base Hamps, are you okay? Okay, no one wants to come up here. Right then. Guess that makes that a set for now. So, quite a bit happened this time. Hardly anything went according to plan. So next time, we'll be trying to get back at Cerberus, taking out that base as a bit of stress relief, and then hunting for Kai Leng himself, because, this is a time-critical mission, I feel. And Shepard would feel that. So before we goof around on Citadel, we can goof around on Citadel once we've brought this guy to justice. So, hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.